Hello, lovely humans. In this video, I'm going to guide you through tapping in a safe place or a calm and peaceful place. So you want to practice this whilst you are in a relatively settled state. And this resource is most commonly used to calm distress, to calm anxiety. And you can use it for this purpose. It can also be helpful, I guess, for sleep as well. If you're feeling anxious or stressed before you go to bed, or you're struggling to sleep, this could also be a helpful resource to use for that. Now, when we think of a safe and peaceful place, or a calm place, and I use those terminologies interchangeably, so pick whichever one feels most comfortable. For some people, they don't like the idea of a safe place, but somewhere like a peaceful place or a calm place fits better with them. So a calm and peaceful and safe place can be either real or imagined. It can be somewhere that you've been to. It can be a place, for example, a beach, a forest, a woodland walk, a beautiful meadow. It could be up in the mountains. It can be somewhere you've been to, or it can be somewhere that you've seen on TV or in a film, or somewhere you've read about in a book or a travel magazine. It can also be a person. It can also be somebody who you know, who you feel safe around, who brings you comfort. Or it can be an imaginary person, or somebody symbolic, like a guardian angel, or being in the strong, nurturing arms of a mother bear. Really, anywhere that you can imagine, anywhere that has that association of calmness, peace, and safety. Now, if you are somebody who has quite a lot of trauma, if your nervous system has been through quite a lot, then perhaps this safe place will need some reinforcement in order to feel really, really safe. So you might imagine that when you're in the safe place that you have somebody or something guarding it, or you might imagine that there is a secure fence or a barrier around it, or perhaps like a bubble, or just an additional layer of safety, just to allow you to kind of feel fully reassured and fully able to relax in this place. Okay, so we're going to begin the same way as we begin all the tapping exercises, and that's by getting into a comfortable position and beginning with some kind of relaxation. So I have pre-recorded a grounded breathing exercise, which you're more than welcome to familiarise yourself with and use, and it's a bit of what I'm going to do today. Or you can go ahead and use whatever relaxation strategy you normally use. Perhaps you do some kind of mindfulness or a bit of a body scan or some breathing. If you do already do something, then go ahead and do that. If not, then just begin by getting comfortable in your seat, or if you're laying down, just have a little wiggle around, get comfortable where you are, and just make sure that your body is fully supported. And at this point, I would invite you to close your eyes if it feels safe to do so, but if not, do leave them open. Allow your gaze to soften, perhaps look at a certain point in the room, but just try and relax your eyes, and sort of we're not straining to look at anything in particular. We're sort of trying to adopt a bit of a softened gaze. but otherwise you can close your eyes. And see if you can just instinctively allow your body to begin to relax. We take a couple of deep breaths. We breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really allowing yourself to let that breath go. And now as we breathe in, we're going to imagine that as we inhale, we are inhaling the breath through and from the earth, so all the way from the ground and up into our body. So as we breathe in, the air comes from the earth into our feet, up through our legs, into our belly, expanding our belly and our chest as it travels to our throat, where we hold for a moment, and then we exhale out from the throat, out of the chest, the belly, down through the legs, through the feet and back out into the ground. So breathing in from the earth, into the body and hold, and breathing out, back down into the earth. Breathing in from the ground, into the body, hold, and exhaling out. Out, down into the earth. And just do that a couple of times, breathing in and hold and breathing out. Just allowing yourself a moment to settle into the relaxation and just maybe notice any points of contact on the surface beneath you. Perhaps you can feel it in your back or your sit bones or the back of your legs. And just notice that you're fully supported. And when you feel that you are fully comfortable and fully relaxed, and just allowing yourself to be as present as you can, I'd like you to imagine that you're in a peaceful, relaxing place. So this can be a real or imaginary place. It might be somewhere that you've been before. It could perhaps be from a dream, a fantasy, or just from a memory. It could even be somewhere you've heard about. And just take your time allowing that image to just naturally come to you. Just this place, or this person, or this image that is peaceful, calm, and serene. Just a special inner place for you. Somewhere that you feel at ease. Just a place that you know that you are safe and secure, and you can fully allow yourself to just relax. And nothing is needed of you, nothing is required of you. And this is your sanctuary. somewhere that you can go to be quiet and reflective, and somewhere that feels nurturing and healing. And once you have found your safe or peaceful place or image, just allow yourself to explore and experience this place as if you're there right now, as if you're in that safe, relaxing place. It can be helpful to just notice what you're seeing, what you might see there. Just have a look around. See what you might be able to notice. Are there any colours? Are there any particular shapes or things or people that you might see there? Perhaps you might now turn your attention to what you might be able to hear whilst you're there. Are there any sounds that you notice that come to you when you're in this safe and peaceful place? Perhaps there's a smell. I wonder if you can smell anything. It could be the smell of the air or a certain scent. And just really allow yourself to notice as well what it feels like to be there. How do you feel when you're there? What do you notice in your body when you're in this safe and peaceful place? Just really allow yourself to absorb the experience of being there, the feeling of peacefulness and safety, and of being secure and at ease. And when you can sense and feel the peacefulness of your safe place, you can begin to tap. So we just gently place our arms across our torso, across our chest, just crossed over gently. And you could just tap a few times, left, right, left, right. Just allowing yourself to really embed and enhance the experience of your peaceful place. And after about 6 to 12 taps, just pause for a moment. And providing that you feel comfortable and safe, and you have a positive experience, then you can remain in the safe place and tap some more, 6 to 12 times. Left, right, left, right. Just fully immersing yourself in what it feels like to be in your safe and peaceful place. And so long as it feels positive and as long as it feels comfortable and the experience is a pleasant one, then you can just tap as long, as many times as you want. And when you feel complete and the safe and peaceful place feels fully embedded, you can just tell yourself that you can return to this place anytime that you wish. This is a place of safety for you, a place of serenity, a place of calm, and it is always available to you whenever you need it. Maybe you could choose a cue word for your safe place, for your peaceful place, and tap that in. So perhaps a word like calm, relaxed, safe, or just any word that comes to mind that represents how you feel in that place. You could just tap that in. You can use this tapping exercise, this safe and peaceful place, as many times as you want. It's a very versatile strategy. There are some adaptations that you can make. If you have a hard time imagining, then perhaps you could look at a picture of something, an image of something or someone that creates those peaceful, calm feelings. If you like to paint or draw, or if you're into art, then perhaps you could try and put down on paper, onto a canvas, something, an image of safety, of calm. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just paint it out, draw it out. Whilst you're looking at it, or even whilst you're creating it, you can add some tapping to really help embed and establish that sense of safety. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. If you have any questions, you can just leave a comment or get in touch with me directly.